Well, good afternoon. My name is Matthew Rawlings, and for my trend project, I chose to focus on quick service restaurants that are often called QSRs. These include fast food and counter service restaurants that are built around speed, convenience, affordability, and consistency. The specific trend I am discussing is AI automation and digital ordering. This trend includes AI voice ordering in drive-thrus, mobile app ordering, self-service kiosks, digital loyalty programs, and restaurant analytics. I chose this topic because it affects both sides of hospitality management, how restaurants operate, and how customers experience service. So onto the second slide, the industry segment and trend. The industry segment for this project is quick service restaurants. Examples can include brands such as McDonald's, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, KFC, and similar restaurants. These businesses depend on fast service, accurate orders, and convenience. The selected trend is AI, automation, and digital ordering. QSRs are using technology through drive-through voice ordering, mobile apps, kiosks, loyalty programs, and performance analytics. Young Brands, the parent company of Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut, which I think they just sold Pizza Hut very recently, but they worked with NVIDIA to develop AI tools for voice ordering, computer vision, and restaurant intelligence. This shows that major restaurant companies are actively investing in this trend. Moving on to the next slide, why this trend matters. This trend matters because customer expectations have changed. Customers still want fast food, but they also expect the ordering process to be easy, accurate, and convenient. They want shorter wait times, mobile ordering, digital payment options, loyalty rewards, and consistent service. The National Restaurant Association reported that nearly 75% of restaurant traffic now happens off premises. This includes takeout, drive-through, delivery, and mobile pickup. That means that customer experience often begins before a guest ever walks inside the restaurant. For quick service restaurants, the app, drive-through, kiosk, and pickup area are now major parts of the overall guest experience. Moving on to the next slide, evidence of the trend. There is clear evidence that QSR brands are moving towards automation. Yum Brands piloted AI solutions in Taco Bell and Pizza Hut locations, including voice ordering, computer vision, and restaurant analytics. The company has also discussed expanding these tools to hundreds of restaurants if the pilot programs are successful. McDonald's also tested an AI drive-through ordering operation with IBM, but they ended that specific test in 2024. This is important because it shows both the opportunity and the challenge of these new automation techniques. AI is becoming more common, but it has to actively improve service before it can fully be trusted in a high volume restaurant setting. The next slide, advantages of the trend. One major advantage of AI and digital ordering is improved speed. In quick service restaurants, even small improvements in ordering time can help customer satisfaction and sales. Another advantage is labor support. Technology can handle routine ordering tasks, which may allow employees to focus more on preparing food, checking for accuracy, and helping guests. Digital systems can also promote add-ons, combos, and loyalty rewards consistently. Another benefit is data. Apps, kiosks, and AI systems can collect information about customer habits, popular menu items, and busy times. Managers can use that information to make better decisions about staffing, promotions, menus, and service flow. The next slide, the disadvantages and risks. This trend also has some disadvantages. The biggest risk is order accuracy. AI systems can misunderstand accents, they can pick up background noise and get confused, or they can just not keep up with heavily customized orders. In a drive-through where customers often make changes or ask questions, this can create problems. QSR Magazine's drive-through report showed that AI still has accuracy challenges. McDonald's decision to end its AI drive-through test also shows that the technology is not perfect yet. Customer frustration is another risk. If guests If a guest has to repeat an order several times, or if an employee has to step in to fix mistakes, the technology may slow down the process instead of improving it. There are also concerns about cost, customer privacy, and if some guests still prefer human interaction. The next slide, impact on operations. AI and digital ordering, um, AI and digital ordering change restaurant operations in several ways. First, they change employee roles. Employees may spend less time taking basic orders and more time with the other tasks of the restaurant, such as preparing food and solving problems and assisting guests. Second, training becomes even more important. Employees need to understand how to use the technology, how to fix common issues, and how to help customers who are confused or frustrated on top of the typical responsibilities, such as preparing food and things like that. Third, managers now have to track new performance measures. In addition to sales and speed, they may need to measure app usage, digital order accuracy, system reliability, customer satisfaction, and how often employees have to intervene when AI fails. Technology becomes part of daily restaurant management. The next slide, the impact on customer experience. For customers, this trend can create a more convenient experience. Mobile ordering, app payment, curbside pickup, and drive through technology can save time. This is especially helpful for busy families, workers on short lunch breaks, college students, and people that are traveling. Digital ordering also allows restaurants to offer personalized deals and loyalty rewards. That can make customers feel like they are getting more value. However, this technology can hurt the customer experience if it is confusing or inaccurate. A difficult app, a slow kiosk, or an AI system that misunderstands orders can make guests frustrated. The best customer experience comes when technology makes the process easier while employees remain available to provide human hospitality when needed. The next slide, the connection to Tennessee tourism. This trend connects to Tennessee tourism because food service is part of the travel experience. Tennessee welcomed 147 million visits in 2024, and visitors spent $31.7 billion in direct visitor spending. Tourism also generated $3.3 billion in state and local tax revenue. Here in Montgomery County, visitor spending was over $419 million. Quick service restaurants serve tourists because they are convenient, familiar, and they're often located near highways, hotels, college campuses, or different event venues. And if visitors are traveling to Nashville, the mountains, Memphis, Knoxville, or even here in Clarksville, many will use drive-throughs, mobile ordering, or quick food stops during their trip. Better QSR technology can make that part of travel faster and more reliable. The next slide, the Tennessee tourism example. For Tennessee travelers, QSR technology can improve their experience in several practical ways. Faster service helps visitors get in and out quickly near interstates, attractions, sporting events, concerts, and other busy tourist areas. Mobile ordering also helps visitors who may not know the area well. A traveler can order ahead, pay through an app, and pick up food without much confusion. App-based deals and loyalty rewards can also help price-sensitive travelers save money. During busy seasons, weekends, and major events, digital systems can help employees manage higher demand and provide more consistent service. That matters because a smooth food stop can improve the overall travel experience, and this can be especially important as Tennessee is attracting more and more major events when there's a CMA Fest or the insane amount of people that go to Tennessee football games now, or when we're hosting the Super Bowl in a few years in Nashville. All of these huge events can be improved by using this technology. So the next slide, recommendations. My first recommendation is that QSR operators should use AI as a support tool, not as a complete replacement for employees. Technology should help employees serve guests better, not remove hospitality from the experience. Second, restaurants should keep human support available. Employees need to help with customer orders, technology problems, and guests who prefer personal interaction. Third, companies should pilot new technology before expanding it. McDonald's AI tests show why careful testing matters. Restaurants should measure speed, accuracy, customer satisfaction, and employee feedback before using a system in more locations. And finally, QSRs should use apps and digital tools for value, loyalty, and convenience. The best strategy is a balance between technology and human hospitality. And so, in conclusion, AI automation and digital ordering are reshaping quick service restaurants. This trend offers clear advantages, including speed, convenience, data, and operational efficiency. It also brings risks, especially with accuracy, cost, customer frustration, and reduced personal interaction. This trend affects operations by changing employee roles, training needs, and management decisions. It affects customers by changing how they order, pay, receive rewards, and experience service. It also connects to Tennessee tourism because travelers rely on quick, convenient food options throughout the entire state. Overall, I believe the strongest approach is to use technology to support hospitality, not to replace it. The restaurants that succeed will be the ones that combine digital convenience with reliable human service. And then the final slide, I have all of my references, all of my sources on there. So thank you very much.